Hi. I wanted to make a video while it was still light out. I just did pull-ups. That's why I'm out of breath. And I also I got 3 sets in. I'll probably do more as I'm cleaning up later or after I eat something. It is Mukbang Monday, so we are going to eat something. I'm going to choose... Oh, I haven't drank anything either. I made some... Since I do have hot chocolate here, which isn't bad hot chocolate. There's no sugar in this. The fireplace is going. I think we're going to talk about social media today. I also kind of feel bad that I come here and talk, like I always talk about the negative stuff here. Usually, every other moment of my day is just me lost in a world of bliss and happiness. And I just come here to complain, which I probably should. Well, I guess on my toy channel, when I'm opening up toys, that's pretty blissful. Even though it's turned into work, I think that is the big difference that we're going to see in the new year. Or immediately after Christmas. It's not for me, big changes happen always after the holidays, but it's because of all of the stuff that you have to do during the holidays, and then you finally have a little bit of free time and more time, and so it is a time for big change. And I have always done major purges during that time because everybody else is so quiet. But I have to say, my life is set up now so that every day is after Christmas. Nobody bothers me anymore. In fact, well, guess I can't say that. The last person that I was forced to do work for is gone. So I don't have any commitments to anybody except my landlord to pay rent. The first time I'm making a strategic choice. I've not done that so far. I was really good about not knowing and being super surprised, even though I might still be surprised. I'm guessing that one is super fat. It's the fattest one. So I'm going to open it. There's got to be another hat in here. I have to say the hats have really made me so happy this holiday season. Oh, I got to be careful. I could turn the button off and then we would be lost. Okay. Little people. They're so cute. Okay. I like you. This is really heavy. My guess is that it's going to have figs for today's mukbang, and it's also going to have a hat in it because it's really plump. Excuse me. Okay, here's some stuff that I laid all these things around the room yesterday hoping that I would mention them and remember to mention them, but I didn't. And one of my tie hangers broke. And does that mean that I have to get rid of one of my ties? And maybe I will. I was going to do a video where I go through them, and I did mention this already, but I'll mention it again. I want to I've gone through I've already gone through all this stuff. That's why I did talk about this, but that's why I've already done this, so I'm going through it again. It's like a second pass of something that I've just done. I've been taking everything out. Let's the clothespin off of the bag. We're done. The sculpture is done. It's complete because we're not going to get enough Yeah, there's not going to be enough. I don't, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No. This is it. So that is complete. And then I'll take one of these cans, and I might cut off the other one so I can put something in here. Straighten them up, though. I don't know why it's not fitting us. Do I have room for another one? Is this a mistake? Oh, uh-oh, maybe today isn't the day. I guess today isn't the day. I think there's room. Oh no, there's not room for one more. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out later. I think... How tight are these? Maybe there's room for one more. I don't know, we'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out tomorrow. Anyway, there's the... Whoa, there's the finished reverse Advent Christmas sculpture that I made with wood and tin, things that I love. And then let's add this to the garland. How do I do this? Olden timesies. Oh. I'm wearing pants that I was gonna throw out. Look at this though. First of all, I don't want you to... I'm not one of those TikTok boys. We won't be doing that. But the distance in the crotch area on these pants is ridiculous. It's tiny. No wonder I don't want these. But I have been wearing them a lot. I'm kind of too warm today. I guess it's because I was just doing that stuff. Okay, let's see what we got in here. I also have all of I've got things pretty straightened out. Those are over there are like immediate toy review kind of things. The cardboard boxes on the floor over there. One is a parcel from the Penniesies. Thank you guys. Over there are the things that I'm sorting out. Those 3 bowls, or 1 basket, 2 bowls. We're gonna finish that tonight. I'm gonna do that while I'm listening to a podcast in less than an hour, I think. The hats I'm so excited about. I got my little container full of the little characters we've been collecting over here on this advent calendar, and then it's my cardboard box of paper bags that I'm not being wasteful for. I was right. We get figs. I'm not even in the mood for something sweet right now, but we're gonna eat them anyway. I'm gonna force myself to eat them. It's almost dinner time. And then what's the hat today? Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's super vintagey. There was one that I saw at the store that I wasn't sure that I had or not. I think it was just red and white, and I don't remember. Maybe I'll have to go back and look at the video. I'm kind of curious. Like I need another one. Do I have 7 in the end? I think I have 7 because I bought 6 for the advent calendar one free. Did I? I guess, because I based everything on 6, because 6 was divided into 24 evenly, so I was really happy about that. I know I have one of these in burgundy. That's the only one I super remember, because they're all kind of the same. They're all stripes. I love them so much. I don't even, they're not even, actually they have a little bit of cotton in them, but I really would prefer if everything was wool. There's just this one's got to be my favorite. However, I don't know how it's going to look when I fold it up, because that's how I tend. This one's pretty nice. They're all so nice. And I told you before, some of them were labeled men's and ladies. But then I saw some that were the same, that were exactly the same, and they were labeled men's and ladies. And they were all the same size, too. It's not like one was bigger than the other one. I guess that's important to some people. And let's do this. Let's see how this one looks. So when I fold it up, we are going to see the red. You're going to see the... Anyway, they're pretty cute by wearing them like this anyway. However, that doesn't look so good with glasses. Not that I wear glasses for anything but reading, but... or seeing close up on my computer. Cute though. They're so cute. They're so retro, awesome fun. Okay. What else did we get today? This is every day. Every day is Christmas. Okay. What's the little figure? Oh, it's a Stitch. It's a Stitch with a present. I like Hawaii. Is that the reminder? Oh. No, the other one fell off the card. This one. I've been saving the cards too. These are made so well. They're super heavy. He's got a present. These aren't even Christmas based. This is just what a great one. Those are the 5 that we're getting. We only got 2 so far. It's cute. It's real cute. He's fat. That's his bum. His ears are down. He's an alien, kind of like me. Here's the other one that we got. These are the 3 that I like the least. The Monsters Inc. ones. Because they have stands on them. However, I thought this was really strange, and I didn't show you. Check this out. Coincidence? I think not. Okay. I even like this design of this tag hat. Oh, it says ladies. That's a good example. It's a lady's hat. Okay. What else do we... Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this is so cool. We got mushrooms. So cute. Should I put those over on the shelf? Why not? Come on, come with me. This is... Okay, this is good. This is kind of like... This is exactly how my day goes. This is the things I do. I find something around the home, and I find a place, and I put it where it's supposed to be. So these are all of the wooden things we've been getting. There's so many of these. I don't know if I can fit them all in here. I put every single thing in here, but we're only like halfway done. So there's going to get to a point where I'm going to have to remove some of these things. My intention was just to use 1 or 2 of those. Look at that. That is joy for me. That is what I want my life to look like. And it kind of does. So what do I have to complain about? My life looks exactly the way that I want it to be. Look. I tell myself I don't even want my life to look like this because it's too much. To then it looks like that. I think I just wanna edit my whole entire life. I think that's what I want to do. All right, there is something that I wanted to tell you about these. Okay, I'm gonna have to save whatever the next one is for some time. There's 6 of them. I want to make a platter. I told you yesterday. I think I'm gonna buy goat cheese. Why not treat myself? So I think I'll do another set. I think before I eat. I love exercising on an empty stomach. I also, what was I just talking about that I interrupted myself to tell you that? I want to eat these with cinnamon, but I am going to make a platter with figs and nuts, and I think I'll put goat cheese on it. I don't have to be 100% vegan. I don't know. Let's talk about the things that I miss from life. I can't make this hat look good though. Maybe it's the color, maybe it's the gray, next to my skin. Let's do this. I mean, it was like, I'm trying to be comfortable. And see, now I look like Gollum again. I don't know. Let's just take off that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do another exercise set. Did I lose you? Are you still here? I guess a lot of people have hung up. Did I finish my hot chocolate? I did. I'm gonna make a platter like that. I'll probably make a vegetable platter too. I also like to just. I had a friend with an Italian grandmother. Well, she was her mother, and she used to put them. The mother used to fry them with cinnamon, and I guess that's all. But I like to do that too. Sometimes I like to eat them with almonds, and I'll stuff the almond in the date while I'm eating it, or the fig or date. I like to do that with, and eat them together that way. But also just taking these and dipping them into sprinkling cinnamon on a plate and dipping it into that. I really like to do that too. It's like a poor man's, or also a healthy person's figgy pudding kind of thing, because you're just eating the dates and the cinnamon together. So I like to do that. So I am going to make myself a Christmas platter, I've decided, with cheese, and maybe it'll be what I have on Christmas Eve. And I might buy roasted vegetable. I might buy more vegetables than just potatoes, like carrots and parsnips. And what else is easy that I can buy in a small amount? Somehow I really like roasted onions. So maybe I'll buy one, or just a vegetable or two to roast, and maybe canned meat. Canned meat is probably bad for you. There's some turkey that's just turkey, but I am against eating meat, but it's festive, and maybe I'm not really against eating meat, to tell you the truth, because I think it is hypocritical to be vegan, but I definitely want to eat just vegetables. So that is my goal. Vegetables are too expensive for me right now. I mean, I do eat only potatoes, so, which is a vegetable. There was something else really great I wanted to talk to you about, and I stopped myself, and will I remember? Well, I did have some other reminders here. I also had this to remind, it was yesterday, to take the toys to the truck and donate them. It was the one time to take your toys. There was one box of toys. I really think that even when you donate a toy, that it has to be something super current, and even though babies don't care, but older kids care what the toys, and kids don't even like toys anymore. And so that's something that I've learned from, working in toys, that kids don't even like toys anymore. They like video games, and I hate video games. Adults like toys. Especially during and after the pandemic. Okay, I'm going to do a fourth set of pull-ups, and you're going to watch me, and then we're finally going to get to the mukbang part. And maybe I'm going to take my pants off and shirt. I'm going to take my shirt off because I can't believe I'm hot, even though it's not freezing yet today. And should I take my pants off? Will you be able to see? You won't, because these are really heavy. So taking my pants off on TV. There's a lot of stuff that I want to clean up. Am I procrastinating by telling you that? No, I'm not. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna stretch. Oh, yoga. I really wanted to talk about yoga. I look fat. Holy, I'm sweating. That's all I'm gonna do. Getting too hot. That did not make my body look nice. Am I fat? Okay. Yoga. Last year, I treated myself to yoga classes. I found a place that had an introductory offer that was really, really cheap. If it's your first time, you go for a month and you get it for this unbelievable price. That place shut down right after. Yeah, and when I went in, I also asked, is there going to be yoga on New Year's? Is there going to be yoga on Christmas? And they said, oh, yes. So, because I thought that would be a really great, fun thing for me to spend. I love doing yoga, and I don't do it anymore. And I had a really good time last year, even though they had way less classes. And then there's no place around me anymore. So I was going to do it again. I was going to find a place and go and treat myself to that, no matter what the price was, for a month. But the closest places take me like an hour to get there and then an hour back. And obviously I don't have enough time to do any of that anyway. So are we going to get to this mukbang? I don't really want to eat that. I'm forcing myself to eat something that I love to eat. I'm going to eat it anyway. Don't look at my underwear, pervert. Actually, this is good. I won't have to make my oatmeal and pineapple. They put this in a resealable bag. So yesterday, if you didn't see these are organic soft figs from the dollar store. I guess I opened them and I didn't. Was it yesterday? I don't even remember. Do I feel my hands are clean? Not really. I was touching all kinds of stuff. They have little hard stems on them that a normal person wouldn't eat. It's like the twig off of the tree. But I will chew it up and eat it. Good fiber. I kind of love that these are all wet. There'll be no preservatives or anything because they're organic. They did add water though. I guess that's why they're so wet. Usually even when you get dried figs, they're not moist like this. But it's really strange to get something moist in, people don't like that word, in a bag that's sold. It's got a best before date of August of next year. Yeah, so I'll eat the stem. A normal person wouldn't do that. But I like to eat the stems. I mean, not if it's like wood. But it's a little soft from being in the bag. And I love eating peels. I always eat my kiwi peels. And I want to eat my potato peels, but the potatoes have been looking pretty sad. They tell you to cut off the green parts. They've been looking green and scabby. So I have been peeling my potatoes. And this is potato season, so I don't understand why the potatoes are looking so sad. I didn't see a lot of good produce this year. Russet apples. I love russet apples. Have you ever heard of russet apple before? Which I think is just an apple with a skin condition. They just have this really special flavor. I found them once a few years ago at the grocery store that's across the street. And they only had them for a short time during the fall. We should have the fire going when I'm eating. I'm not regretting eating these. And sometimes it's good to have things as plain as possible. Like, they don't need cinnamon. They don't need anything extra. I don't believe in pre-workouts. That's for the yoga thing, why I wanted to talk about yoga. Now I don't remember why I wanted to talk about yoga, because of that's why I wanted to talk about yoga. I always did. I guess that's where I learned that I like to exercise on an empty stomach. Because if you did, like, the yoga classes I went to were really hard. And you'd get nauseous if you ate anything or drank anything. I used to not eat or drink, and then just down a liter or two of water right afterwards, and then just collapse. I'd have the water ready for the end of the class, and I would normally fall asleep. I'd wake up sometimes and the class would be empty, and I'd be snoring. The yoga people always like me. They do push boys too hard, though. Even when they're supposed to be all, oh, be quiet, we're all peace and love. Go harder, harder, push, and they'll do that to a boy. Or a boy like me. And I don't know my limits. So it was a problem, because I always believed that I have no limit. There are no limits. You can always go further. That's what I learned growing up. That's what I learned. What life was like. That there's no limit. You can always be better. You can always do better. And I still can't. That's why I'm as hard on myself as I am. And for any of you who think that I'm too hard on myself, I'm not hard enough on myself. I didn't do the stuff I'm supposed to do. I'm not doing the stuff I'm supposed to be doing. I deserve to be hard on myself. Oh no. It's a good thing I put down my protective cloth, because they're all wet and sticky. But speaking of pre-workout, my hair is not looking good like this. This is definitely going to give me some energy to pump out another set or two. I'd probably get more than... I could do another 5 sets. The thing is... it's the potential of what my hair can... My hair can look good like this. It's just not always... Does your hair always look good? No, I'm sure it doesn't. So, of course, my hair's not going to look good every stage. Did I look fat there? Did I look fat? Your hair doesn't always look good. Why do you always want my hair to look good? Wait. Okay, now this is turning into a more negative video. Let's not criticize my viewers. I don't really get mad at the comments. Do I? Am I just telling myself that? No, it doesn't affect me. That's not the worst part of social media for me. Instagram is like, Instagram is easy for me to stop right now because are you experiencing this? I really need to know. I see probably 5 or 10 of the people I follow's posts, and that's not enjoyable for me. You might know, and you might feel bad. Like I don't follow, like on my, I had a modeling account and I had a toy account. On my toy account, I just follow toy related content because when I'm over there, that's what I want to see. And when I'm on the modeling one, I want to see fitness inspiration or everything else like daily life and like wooden things and daily inspiration. That's what I want to see on my other account, the one that's attached to this YouTube channel. But I'm not seeing anything. I'm like, it's just ads and like, why are they doing that? I'm not addicted to scrolling at all because I'm seeing, and they don't even know what I want to buy. They're not even showing me things that, there's lots of things that I want to buy. Believe me, I'm a consumer. I love things. I always want. There's all kinds of things that I want, but they don't know what they are. I can't afford a car. And I'm not interested in seeing those sweatpants dances again. I don't understand what's going on there. I don't know if it's an underboob. I don't know what our world has come to. Were these things shown before? I think probably in the 60s and 70s. Maybe we went through a more conservative time in the 80s and 90s and 2000s, and the stuff is back again. Maybe it isn't. But I don't think it couldn't have been this much in your face. Well, we wouldn't have had. There was Teen Beat magazine. That's where the little girls were getting their jollies. And there were posters and magazines, I guess, like Sun Girl magazines or whatever they called them. Your bathing suit pinups, and Playboy has been around for what, the 50s. So the stuff existed, but it's just it's a bit much. It's so funny because that used to be my jam. That used to be what I did. I mean, you could still argue that that's still what I do. I'm just being comfortable. And I'm not a prude, obviously. I'm not a religious man. I don't think these people are going to hell or anything. It's sad. Was I that sad? No, because I was doing it for comedy reasons. Truth be told, I was doing it. Yeah, it was more of a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. It was kind of, boys never did it before I did it, so it was a new thing. Now it's not a new thing. It was great talking to you. I should have. I guess this can be my thumbnail. So even though the lighting is so bad, that's the other thing. My thumbnails are so bad on my toy channel. I've been working on my thumbnails over here, spending a little bit of time, not too much time, but it's the lighting is so hard to balance when showing a product. I guess it's easier to do like a close-up intimate picture. Anyway, this is going to be my thumbnail for this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you like this video. Weird video, but what ones aren't with me? Love you. We'll see you tomorrow for day 12, halfway to Christmas.